Hey, what's up, guys? It's Christy. So, I wanted to talk about a couple problems I've been having, and I figured them kind of minute, so I didn't mention them before. But now I'm starting to see that it's a reoccurring thing, and I figured I would mention them. One of the problems I'm having is drinking, and it could be on an empty stomach, like first thing in the morning. It could be throughout the day. I'm taking my, little sips and I'm trying to space it out as far as possible, even though, like I said before, I've had this insane cotton mouth. And it almost hurts. Well, not almost hurts, it hurts. It feels like my stomach's kind of pulsing. I'm not sure how to explain it. It's really weird. And it doesn't seem to go well with when I get hungry, my stomach's flopping all around like crazy. Like I've got a little munchkin growing in there or something. Um, it feels really weird, and it, there's a lot of discomfort. The other thing is when I eat. Um, I've noticed it happening more and more often now. Um, Tonight, for example, we had pasta. So what I did was I blended mine up and I had it that way. Well, um, it didn't hurt my stomach per se, but instead what happened was about 10 minutes after I finished eating, I started feeling really heavy. And I don't mean in my stomach. My arms felt really heavy, like someone was sitting on my arms, and my legs feel heavy and they kind of tingle. And I start going cross-eyed. I mean, like I'm about to fall into a coma. And that's what happened. I passed right out. And it was only maybe 10 minutes after I finished eating. I was just so tired. I mean, it just hit me so rapidly. So I took a nap, and about an hour, well, when I woke up, I felt better. And of course, I started drinking again. So I've got my water, and it's still hurting my stomach. Well, I had mentioned this to the doctor about the drinking part, and he said, there's a learning curve with the drinking because you're used to taking big sips or gulps, and now you have to take little sips, and you have to do it frequently. So I'm like, okay, maybe he's right. I mean, he is the doctor after all. Well, it's not changed. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Um, I know I don't have any leakage. Like my pouch isn't leaking. Because if it was, I'm pretty sure I'd be in an immense amount of pain because of the stomach acid and all that other good stuff leaking into my abdomen. So I'm not really concerned about that part of it. But I am kind of concerned with why it's hurting, or why I'm finding a lot of discomfort with that. And the food thing, it's really strange. Like I said, I can eat, and then I'm just like, oh gosh. And it's been happening more and more often now. So I'm not sure if anybody else has this problem. And if they do, I'd love to know what it is, because that'd be great. Because apparently the doctor just thinks that, I guess I've lost my mind and I'm just not drinking like I'm supposed to. And I did fail to mention to him that, I kind of slip off into dreamland after I eat. Yeah, I didn't mention that. I forgot. Just because, like I said, I didn't think it was majorly important. I thought, well, my body's changing and this is just something that's happening. But it's been happening more and more often. And especially if I'm at work and I actually get the chance to sit down and eat something, afterwards I'm dragging so bad and it's so hard for me to get through the rest of the day. I mean, when I get that feeling, if I can push through it, then I'm okay after a while. But if I'm, like tonight, if I'm sitting here, and I eat my dinner and we're just watching TV, then it's just like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm toast. So, yeah, those are the two things that I'm running into right now. So, if anybody else has ever had this problem or they know what it is, please, please, please let me know. Because I would love to know what it is. Thanks.